had enough. Speaking down, but they know who coming up, and I'm still on my way. But the top don't look too far from me. Never caught off, not one day. And I'm
Welcome, everyone, to this 2K Sports broadcast, live from State Farm Arena in Atlanta. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. DA will join us tonight on the sideline. The Hawks still playing on their home court in this one.
And they need to play much better tonight than they did in the first game. This is the second of 4 games between them this season, so a team they'll face often, they want to keep it competitive.
Absolutely. I mean, this is a chance for them to make a statement tonight. They're looking to bounce back and answer back.
Well, Clark, even with all their roster movement, all the player moves they've made, the 76ers have managed to have sustained success.
You know what, Kevin, I agree. Their roster has gone through a lot of changes recently with key players being moved, which makes it even harder to sustain success. But they've found a way to keep winning.
Strong take by SGA. 6'6" with point guard skills. What a nightmare matchup he is.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
Now, here is Halliburton. Back to Embiid. And there's the call on Chet Holmgren. That is his first foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. The defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Here's Kobe. 5 on the clock. The Hawks need to get off a shot here.
And the length and quick feet allow Bridges to match up defensively against almost anyone on the floor.
Tyrese Halliburton.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. Just around a minute and a half into the first quarter. Pass to Bridges. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Here's Brown, and finish off by Brown.
A clean pass that time from Halliburton to a wide-open teammate. Just smart ball movement there.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Holmgren. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. That one's rebounded by Embiid.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Halliburton on the wing. And it's a defensive 3-second violation. The Hawks shooting their first free throw this game.
Tyrese Halliburton. 1 shot.
And he shows the focus there, nails the technical.
How about Joel Embiid? A high-risk, high-reward pick turns into a superstar.
Yeah, that's well said, Greg. I mean, he sat out 2 years before even seeing the NBA court. Sustained a foot injury before being drafted. Persevered through that. And is now one of the most dominant big men and players in the game.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
The 76ers trail by 6. Allen left side. It's stolen by Brown. Oh, and here we go with Kobe. Look out!
Bang!
And how fun is it watching Kobe take flight? His throwdowns are downright ridiculous.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Bridges. Out to the right wing. A 3 from Wembanyama. Buries the long-range jumper.
And when Wembanyama is connecting from deep, he is downright unguardable. This is how special a talent he is.
Halliburton, that's good.
Oh, this is the kind of start they were hoping for.
Yeah, shots falling. Off to a very good start offensively as a result.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Bridges outside. Back to Wembanyama. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And I like when Wembanyama is aggressive on offense because defenses feel helpless to stop it.
At the top of the key, Halliburton. Pass to Embiid. Shot clock at 5. Kobe draws it up. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. And now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander, the fast break champs.
And an outstanding transition player. When Gilgeous-Alexander is on the attack, good luck trying to contain him.
Now, here is Halliburton. He's got 6, and there's a whistle. That goes on Mikal Bridges. That's his first foul.
15 seconds.
Bryant is double. Halliburton with it. Bridges covering. Clock at 6. Kobe goes in, and Holmgren pulls it down.
And priority number 1 has got to be the finish, guys, not the fancy stuff.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Back to Bridges. Out left to the wing. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Watch out. Wembanyama hammering that one home.
Embiid. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
And so, lots of scoring in that competitive first quarter. Hawks lead by 2. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena.
13.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And for the Hawks guys, what stands out to you stats-wise?
Well, they used the fast break to generate some easy buckets before the defense could get set.
And, you know, for them guys, it's all about tempo. Keep the pressure on and do so as much as possible.
Greg, there's been a scoring surge throughout the league. Is that due to poor defense, or is it to the rising talent level?
Listen, teams are still defending, and the rules might have helped some. There's no doubt that there's not as much grabbing and holding. But these guys are scoring from all over the court and doing things we've just never seen before.
No wasted motion with Harris. He's so smooth and polished as a scorer. He gets those catch-and-shoot jumpers off nicely.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Murray. And it's Murray with the jam.
Left the defender stunned, stupefied. Murray with magnetic handles.
Now Garland has to go bare. Healed outside. Here's the 3. Drills the three-pointer. Heald's got his first 3 points of the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Murray. Bamba wide open, and he fires. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
You know, he's a proven shooter from distance, guys, despite his size. Bamba's got a nice feel for when he should pull the trigger on that shot.
And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Rudy Gobert is a fierce competitor. He says the average fan might not understand what I bring to the table, but the GMs in the league do. I want to be the best defensive player of all time. I want to be a force, and I want to win championships. I've got to set the tone every night. Kevin?
And he does. He is a stopper, no doubt about it. David, thank you. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Pass to Bamba. Back to Middleton. Stolen by Garland. In the corner, it's Hield. That falls. Nice feed that time from Wiggins. Hield's got the game tied up here for the Hawks. Here we are, Greg, watching Atlanta. This team has a lot of firepower.
And some great scores, Kevin. They don't just launch threes. They like to work for good shots inside the arc as well.
Responding with the 3, Harris understands that you got to fight fire with fire.
Garland looking it over. And the foul on Jamal Murray. That is his first foul of the game. And the Hawks with possession here. It's a 3-point game. 6 on the shot clock. Outside DeRozan. Over Harris.
Boy, outstanding hustle from Harris on the defensive end. They're doing a good job to alter shots with that activity.
And it's Murray penetrating. On the wing, Harris. Launches a 3. Murray, no good.
There's some defense for you. For someone who's as good at shooting the 3-ball as he is, you need a defender who's equally good at guarding against him.
Now here's Middleton. Darius Garland missing his last shot. On the wing, Harris. No good from outside. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for Atlanta. They trail by 3. Next up on the docket, the Bucks following this one. That game will conclude a 3-game homestand. Now, here's Garland. He has yet to score. They get it again. Out to DeRozan. Garland left side. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. And now the fast break. Middleton with the ball. Harris a screen. And Darius Garland picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Team first.
There's 38 seconds left here in the second. And they call an illegal screen here.
Yeah, another turnover there. But, guys, overall, they've taken really good care of the basketball.
The Hawks trailed by 3. Here's DeRozan. .23 seconds left in the second quarter. Good on the shot. DeRozan's got his first bucket of the night.
DeRozan from mid-range makes it look so easy.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Philadelphia shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
And one of the highlights last year for this group was the fact that they were so efficient from the charity stripe. That's a huge factor.
You know, something you can point to when you're talking about their areas of success last season, free throw shooting.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Allen, that's good.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. 76ers on top, up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And, Greg, while the Sixers have been effective time and again, they've been unable to get past the conference semifinal.
Where they bowed out in 5 of the last 6 years. But you go back, they haven't made it any further since Allen Iverson led them to the finals back in 01.
And Allen launches it from deep. Beats the shot clock, but can't get it to fall. Halliburton outside. No good with the triple. The 76ers lead. It's stolen by Bryant. And here's the fast break. Bryant leading the way. Oh, he jams it right over Wembanyama.
And the pure athleticism of Bryant, breaking away and not letting anyone get in his path.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And a wide open look for Wembanyama. It's good from long range. Wembanyama's got 11 points.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
Pass to Embiid. Kobe on the tape. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a three-point play. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama. The Hawks have gone 1 for 1, making their previous attempt at the line.
So much to like about Bryant's game, but the X factor in my mind is his unmatched competitiveness and work rate. This guy has an inexhaustible appetite for work.
Here's Wembanyama. 11 points in the game. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. Oh, the jam by Kobe.
That was a slick drive and throwdown by Bryant. Just cruising in for that crush.
76ers trailing. It's stolen by Bryant. Embiid with it. He's picked up by Gilgeous-Alexander. And they double up Bryant. Ball's knocked loose. Oh, and here comes Gilgeous-Alexander all alone.
And great awareness of the situation. Gilgeous-Alexander sensing the chance for the steal and just taking it straight up on the break.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 6. Pass to Brown. Here's Mobley. Offensive rebound. And he powers it down.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Control the offensive glass.
You know, that time I thought he did it with authority. Tremendous putback at a time when they really need it. We know how good a shooter he is. It's frustrating.
Oh! Kobe with the flush!
He anticipated the play, and Kobe finished it on the other end.
From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Doesn't go either for Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Clark, thinking back to that Halliburton for Sabonis trade, what are your thoughts?
I think it's one of those situations where it was a win-win all the way around, Greg. You think about it. The Kings benefited, the Pacers did. Young players that have stardom in their future. And I think both players are going to be multi-time All-Stars.
2 on the clock. Embiid. That one a little long. It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. Comes up empty down low.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Offensive rebound. The kick out to Brown. Tries again. And that's 2 points on the layup. Brown's got his second bucket of the night.
He's got a knack for making the hard shots. That was not an easy bucket for Brown.
In the corner, it's Bridges. Philadelphia moving the ball around. Holmgren in the corner. It's stolen by Brown. And here we go again. Atlanta on the break.
Brown making things happen with his defense, catches them off guard and wastes no time starting the break.
Bryant gets a wide open look. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton. Kobe's got the lead up to 10 now for Atlanta. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. There's 31 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Allen. And Embiid with the block.
Big fella getting a little angry. Embiid, a force at the defensive end.
And it's the Hawks' ball. They're on a 17-7 run. And the rejection by Wembanyama. And another turnover here by Philadelphia.
And that's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
12 seconds left in the third quarter. Out to DeRozan. The three. No good on the shot. The third quarter comes to a close. Hawks lead by 8. 2K Sports back in a moment here in Atlanta.
76ers, 35.
And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this fourth period holds in store for us. The Hawks leading by 8. Garland with it. From 15 feet away. And the basket by DeRozan.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defensively.
Now here's Murray. Bamba sets a screen. And Murray, here we go. Carries it from three-point range.
The corner is more difficult for some guys, but for Harris, looking real solid from there.
And here is Garland. Down low. Here's Wiggins. The layup missed.
And after defending on the shot, he doesn't give up on the play. Follow that straight to the glass for the rebound.
Bamba sets a screen. From outside the arc. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
It's hard for me to watch this. I mean, the defense practically giving them those shots.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. And the 76ers making a change here. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, he wants his team to stop playing it safe. He said, we've got this lead by doing what we do, and we can keep it if we don't get too cautious. Play our game. Kevin?
Thanks so much, David. The 76ers trail by 4. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Outside for Caldwell Pope. And there's the drive. That's in there. Murray with the assist.
Well, they left it until the fourth quarter, but finally the run they needed to get back into this one.
I didn't think it was going to happen for them, quite honestly, but they finally turned it on, turned it up a little bit. Now they've got to come up with some stops.
Time called here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. Pass to Bryant from deep three-point territory. Embiid, no good. Here's Philadelphia. They've got an 8-0 run. And their offense is really clicking right now.
Playing with a lot of energy and really taking it to the defense.
I think when you're guarding Murray, you're always worried about his jump shot, but he's also deadly off the bounce, so pick your poison.
Embiid with it. Embiid the screen. Up high, down hard, Kobe Bryant.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Bamba's shot is off. In the corner, it's Hield. Good on the triple. And it's a 5-point Atlanta lead.
And that is a big-time performance. I like how Hield embraces the responsibility of being the alpha dog on that one.
For 3, Middleton. Atlanta with the rebound. They've led by as much as 10. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Tell you what, Bryant keeps relentless pressure on the defense by staying in attack mode, making them foul.
Both free throws good for Bryant.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe, he's going to cash in more than not.
Now Murray. Pass to Holmgren. Inside. Shot to stop the run. And Murray finishes it off.
Jamal Murray really loves being the crunch time deliverer. This guy relishes the chance to make big hoops.
Here's Embiid. It's Bryant, high post. Mobley wide open. It's good, and it's Kobe with the assist.
Nice ball movement that time by Bryant, and I don't think he gets enough credit, guys, for how good a passer he is.
A 3 from Wembanyama. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 on the game.
How about the rookie with the big shot? Wembanyama showing us he can meet those high expectations.
Now, here is Halliburton. Too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Hawks.
Well, they've continued to play pedal to the metal, leaking out and capitalizing with ease when they get opportunities in the open court.
And you also have to applaud how they've been able to create turnovers and then convert those on the offensive end.
Now, here's Bryant. Clock at 4. Here's Mobley.
And the wingspan of Wembanyama, massive. He's fantastic at using it to erase shots.
to Holmgren. Caldwell Pope outside. To the inside. Wembanyama. Count it!
How do you like that? I mean, the rookie stepping up big time.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some fire.
Here's Mobley. Out to the wing. Nice ball movement here by Atlanta. Now here's Kobe. Second chance shot. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Victor Wembanyama.
Kobe with a chance to cause some heartbreak on the other bench.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And Philadelphia making a change here. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
2-possession game now, guys. Some very important free throws there.
It's Gilgeous-Alexander with the drive. And the 76ers call time here. They're down by 5. 11 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
They're trying to get back in this thing, and they need a score.
Yeah, and they need it hiccup fast. I mean, they'll be drawing up a quick hitter in the huddle here, no doubt.
$11 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it's Atlanta with the W. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans. But in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on. But let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that'll wrap it up, folks.
a baddie with her baddie friend. Oh, they mad cause I keep making bops. Oh, she mad cause I'm taking her spot. If I was, I'd hate me a lot.